Virginia agenda. You may have noticed that as we traveled, we released a new piece of actual policy ideas. Every single week, we took the concerns of working families and did our best to build solutions-based, pragmatic, common sense plans to meet Virginians where they are. We built a movement for the federal worker in Northern Virginia, where I once lived, the veteran in Norfolk and Virginia Beach, where I spent summers growing up, the rancher in Southwest Virginia, where my mother's from, the recently laid off factory worker from Emporia, where my dad, the former delegate, grew up, and the shipbuilders of Newport News. It has not been easy. In fact, it's hardly ever been easy the last several months, but then nothing that's good ever is. So let's be honest. We did not win tonight. I did not win tonight, but we did not lose this fight. The real Virginia agenda was never about one campaign or one candidate. It's about a movement for families, for freedom, and for the future of the Commonwealth of Virginia. So, I have told you that I wanted to conduct myself like a gentleman, a Virginia gentleman. I would like to congratulate my neighbor here in Henrico, Abigail, for making history as the first female governor of our Commonwealth. I want to thank Winsome Sears and Jason Miyares for uniting with me in the last several weeks of this campaign. And of course, this is the part of the speech where I'm supposed to congratulate my opponent for a competitive, honest, hard-fought, and fairly won race. But I want to thank every one of you, and I want to thank my partner, Alonzo, for standing with me. You've been great. He's been great. I want to thank my sister Lisa and my brother-in-law Patrick and my mom, Judy. My Aunt Wanda and my late Uncle George, who voted for me just before the end. I thank him for hanging in there. We didn't even have to pull a Democrat trick on that one. He really voted for me. I want to thank, in all seriousness, my entire family and our friends who are here tonight for being the strength that held me up for so many months. The volunteers who've given tireless effort, the guardians who've kept us safe, the fundraising team that's been relentless, knocking on every door, the pursuit of support when doors were slammed in my face, the staff that has spent late nights and early mornings tirelessly finding ways to stretch every dollar, and most importantly, the hundreds of thousands and counting voters of Virginia who called on me with their votes to be a voice for all Virginians. With the results in, I want those who prevailed tonight to succeed, because when Virginia succeeds, we all do. It is my hope that they will pledge, as I did, to work with anyone who wants to see our Commonwealth succeed. But let me also say this, I'm not packing up, and we are not going away. To the people who stood with us, who poured their energy into this cause, you built something that is very real, something that is worth protecting, and something that will last long after tonight. We built a campaign rooted in respect for service, reward for hard work, and belief in community, and that cannot be allowed to end here. Tomorrow, I will get up, just like I always do, and we will go back to our jobs and our families, our schools, our churches. We'll roll up our sleeves. We keep fighting for the values that make our Commonwealth strong, for the Commonwealth of Virginia that raised us. So please, do not walk out of here hanging your heads tonight. I'm not going to. I want you to lift them up, because we ran a good race. We fought a good fight. We stood in the arena together. You told the truth, which is a rarity in this business, and we believed in the Commonwealth. And you reminded a lot of people that decency, conviction, and common sense do still have a place in public life. And that, I think, is something to be proud of. So the real Virginia is still alive. It's up to us to continue to protect it. It's working, it's hopeful, it still deserves a voice, and I intend to still be one of those voices. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for your support. God bless.